Hello everyone and welcome back. And this is probably going to be like a progress or like update video of what I've done. And I just want to say that I've been really unfocused on my projects. I'm not sure why, but today I said to myself that today it's the day where I'm going to make these videos and I'm going to focus on my projects more. So what I've done is that I have bought a few courses and I actually finished one course. I've been working on this course for like 2 weeks or maybe more. And you can see there are a lot of other courses here. Some courses are free, but I just been so unfocused. I've been really unfocused. But I'm happy to say that I finished the project and I'm actually going to be more focused. I have to be more focused. There is no other way around it. You just have to be focused and work hard. And that's what I'm going to do. And this project, I will review this project because this project is from a course. But in this video is not a review. This is merely an update video. And I created this beautiful website following a course. Maybe I shouldn't scroll that fast. You can see there are quite a few sections here. And it's beautiful. It's responsive as well. So this website is responsive. I can actually just show you. This is a smaller screen and you can see it still works. Maybe I scroll too fast still. And for mobile. It looks a bit different. But it still looks nice. It really does. And I've made it responsive for a smaller screen as well, but I'm not going to show you that. I'm going to go to the next project. So this project is from a course, but it's my project. So this is stuff that I created, apart from the images. Those are from course material. And I try to replicate this project, but I'm going to make it better with my own touch. And this is for my clan in the game Old School RuneScape. And as you can see, this website might even be looking better. Maybe this log isn't nice, but this is what I've done. Just some HTML and CSS, nothing spectacular. You can see there are things about the clan here and the images of people who actually have received loot from PVMing and so on. And here there are requirements to join the clan. I'm going to add some icons for each line here. Maybe an icon here as well. And not here because this is a header. And here it looks the same, formatted the same. Rules, like you must follow the Jagex terms of service, terms of use, maybe. Blacklisted, so if you have scammed and you're blacklisted, you're going to be banned. No racism, scamming is banned. Lose your rank, important notes, tank your rules. And some images here. Most of them is just placeholder. I'm not finished with this project. How to apply? It's going to be like apply on forums, apply on Discord. Then we have a footer. And that's basically all I'm going to have on the website to begin with. Then as I progress, I might add backend. So that's one project. And let's just show the code a little bit. Yeah, I have my sections here. There's not really too much to say. I use a script for the icons. And script.js is the script I made. And I haven't really added any JavaScript. I used to write some notes here I'm going to use in the future. And the CSS is nothing unusual, used on CSS. And I noticed that I haven't added this comment. This comment should be here to say footer section. And this shouldn't say apply section, it should say apply section. And home HTML, some CSS, some meta description for the search engine optimization. You can see there's a few things here to say. PVM offer social PVM clan, no school RuneScape PVM, social PVM find us in game, PVM outpost. There isn't too much to say about this project, it's mostly designed right now. Let's go to my desk and move the cam. So there are some videos I have to edit and I have to upload one. Introduction to JavaScript. But I've been unfocused and there are a lot of stuff I need to do, and maybe that's part of the reason that I know that I have to do all of this, but it's hard to just start and finish them. And there are a few things here like study RESTful, because I'm not really that good at RESTful routing. I had a hard time studying that when I were in the Polytechnic University, but I'm going to be good at it one day. I can tell you that. Design principles, I have some text here. Post template for Instagram, I think. Instagram stuff, images, just images stuff, text. And on Udemy, actually, if I move the cam again, maybe this time, there are a few things I would like to study here, some short courses that are free. And that's something you should learn about Udemy if you study here. If you enroll in courses that are free, the owner of that course might in the future actually expand that course and make it larger. And if you have taken the course for free, yeah, you don't have to pay for the course, even if the owner of the course actually added a pay button. So for example, Python game development, I think this course was free. Or actually, let's take another example. Learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript and TypeScript from scratch. This course is updated. When I took it, it was learn HTML, CSS, and it was for free. But now, since that course has been updated and it's a lot bigger, it's actually cost money now, but I don't have to pay anything because I had it for free. And archived. Maybe I should show you all of my courses. I have 250 courses, but most of them are free, and some of them I paid for that were on sale, and I know that I'm going to be studying them in a year or two or free, so I just buy them and I leave them there. And some courses I know that I'm going to study next month. And even though I'm good at JavaScript and HTML and so on, some courses I just take them because they are free and they are interesting projects. And it's nice to leave a review. Let's go back with the cam. And actually I also play some games in the meantime. And I don't really think there is much to say. Oh yeah, right, I have this one. Let's just take the cam in the middle. I actually have a project here. I'm going to show you what the idea is. So this is like a Christmas candle, Christmas electric light bulb thing. It's some kind of construction where you have like this star around it, and it's going to become, you're going to have like a light source in the middle. You can see the star. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the light bulb and the unnecessary stuff, and I'm going to use LEDs, RGB LEDs in this star. So for example, the top three are going to be green, and the ones on the left side or right side are going to be red, and the ones on the other side are going to be blue. and then they shift color. So if this one is yellow, this one is going to be like cyan, and this is going to be magenta. So it just rotates, but they are not the same color the whole thing. And I do that with Arduino and C coding. And it's probably hard for you to see this paper, but I've written some stuff on here. Merely skissing, or sketching actually. Writing things down that I think I might need. So let's just read a little bit here. I wasn't too sure if I should use 1 or 3 outputs, how to store the values. Now I use 9 PWM ports, PWN ports, or use 3 ports with 3 cables. Because I had 2 different ideas how to create this. But in the end I realized that it's not really, I can't really do this project in that manner, because otherwise I can't really have place for the cables, because the metal tube is pretty narrow, so you can't have 9 cables in here. Or actually it would be 10 cables, I think. So I'm just going to use 4 cables, 3 for the colors and then 1 for the ground or voltage. Yeah, and then the cables come up here at the top, and it's going to be like this stuff on, and then you have like this stuff on top, and then you have the LEDs in there. So that's pretty much what this project is about. And I'll going to make the code pretty efficient. So my initial thought that I'm going to have 3 functions that call 3 other functions, but I think that's not how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have it one function that calls 1 output function, and that's it. That's all I think I'm going to have. And of course there are a lot of other products I have, but there's nothing that's really worth mentioning right now, because they are not really going to be developed in this week or next month or so on. So I just wanted to speak about what I've been up to and what I need to do and what's pretty much live. So I'm probably going to do some more web design, finish the reviews. Actually, if I go back to my home screen, as you can see, I have a lot of shit here, so to say. And I really need to finish writing some documents here and place them in a folder. So I actually finish the stuff I have here, because I'm not really the best person in finishing stuff. I like starting, and then when I'm like halfway, I'm like, yeah, I want to do this other project, and then I start on it and I just place stuff here and I get nowhere. So I really need to put time today and tomorrow into the stuff I have on the screen here. I have some TypeScript, flipping, RESTful routing, and some other shit really. And what's important here is that I actually put them where they should be, and the things that need to be done, I'm going to finish them. So this update video has been pretty long. I have my Pepsi here. No sellout, by the way. Pepsi is great. I'm not sponsored, but I drink that shit sometime. I have to believe that's everything I wanted to say, and I really going to try my best to be focused, because I really need to be focused. Hopefully. And actually, what burnt me a little bit is that I upload the videos whenever they were ready, but I should focus on uploading on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday only, I believe. So I'm going to use weekends to make videos, and on the normal days as well. because I really need to focus on having a structure, because you can't just post the shit whenever. You have to think about this, because this is not a gaming channel, this is a channel for work, and you can't really post a video and expect people to watch it on the weekends, because work is something you do on the weekdays, not on the weekends. But for me it doesn't matter, I do work on the weekends anyway. So what I need to do in the end is just focus on posting stuff when people are active. That's the main thing. And as always, my name is Erik Peterson, shackledevelopers.com. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.